This may surprise you, but more than half of all Americans don't have wills and other important estate documents. So there's no better time than now to get it all in order. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently stopped by to explain everything you need to do. Jim, thanks for being here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You know, it's that time of year. People are making resolutions they want to keep for the year. And something we don't think about are our New Year's resolutions for our legal stuff, the basic affairs we need to get in order. A lot of people put it off. Why do you think that they do that? Why don't they get it done?
You know what? I think the statistics were out recently, and they said that over half the people don't have a will, don't have a power of attorney, don't have these essential documents.
That'll save you in the long run.
Oh, so much in the long run. And you know, and they're not hard and they're not expensive. So yes, why we put it off? Because it's easy. You know, it's just one of those things. All right, there's more fun things to do. But you're right, it's a good legal New Year's resolution to have. I mean, it's something that if you're married, if you have children, you need these essential documents. And those are the documents that we always talk about that folks need. You need a last will and testament or a trust. You need a power of attorney, and you need a living will at the very least.
So those three main documents. You know, a lot of people may put it off also because they think it's difficult to get or they're expensive, but is that the case?
You know, I don't think so. No, we started a estate practice in our office a few years ago, and when we put it together, we with some really good estate lawyers, we talked about our mission, and that was, you know, because people don't do this, we want to make it easy. We want to make it where it's not onerous. We don't charge these big hourly rates. We charge flat fees for most of our stuff, you know, and we try to keep those prices really competitive so people can have these documents. So no, it's not hard, and it's something that they can call, and we'll be glad to walk through what we think they need and discuss with them what they should have.
So is that all they need to do if they do want to get all their documents in order? They just need to give your office a call?
Yes, that's exactly right. And what they'll do is they'll talk to me or talk to one of our estate lawyers, and we'll talk about, you know, where they are and what these people we think that would be good for them for their estate planning. We can walk them through it, set up a time that's convenient. If they want us to bug them, we'll bug them, and we'll call them, and you know, just to make sure that they have those things in place.
All right, let's recap the three documents that everybody needs. What are those again?
You need a last will and testament, which basically says, hey, this is how I want my stuff distributed. If something happens to me, I want so-and-so to help with my children. You need a power of attorney, which is, you know, if you're going out of town or going to the hospital, or a nursing home. A lot of times we have people, you want someone to be able to pay your bills and deal with your affairs. And then a living will, which is something that we have a right to decide whether we're going to be on life support or not, and that living will addresses those things. And that's an important personal decision, and I think those are three documents that everybody ought to have.
All right, well, that's a great way to start the new year, to get it all in order so you don't have to worry about it later on.
Yeah.
All right, Jim, thanks for being here. Great information.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. You can give them a call at 615-353-0930. You can also check them out at higginsfirm.com.